So Deadpool 3, a lot of people excited for Deadpool 3 because the character is finally entering the Marvel Cinematic Universe. I for one can't wait to see this fourth wall breaking character enter this world and basically rip the shit into it. I think that's what I'm looking forward to the most. Considering the state of the MCU at the moment, I really hope it just changes and turns it on its head, basically, like anything's possible. And we obviously heard a couple of weeks ago that Deadpool 3 is almost done filming here for the Hollywood Handle, and a lot of people confused because it felt like it just started filming, so why is it almost done? Obviously the WGA strikes are going on at the moment, so that could be affecting the filming of this project. We're not quite 100% sure, but I'm sure we'll find out one day. Well, it turns out they are still filming. This might be the last day of filming. And I have to warn you, if you do not want to see any set pictures or know any potential storylines of Deadpool 3, I'd go away from this video right now, because we'd go into it now. So, Deadpool updates via My Time to Shine, hello, said a chase scene with multiple TVA agents, the guys from the Loki TV show, one of my favourite Disney Plus Marvel projects, chase scene with multiple TVA agents in a forest is currently being filmed on the set of Deadpool 3. And they've even said we need another scene like this. Obviously, Hugh Jackman's returning as Wolverine in this film, but I think there's going to be a lot of surprises in this. But I'm really looking forward to seeing Hugh Jackman don the claws one more time. Actually, I've got my own claws here. Hey, bub. I wouldn't get the part of the new MCU Wolverine, I'll tell you that. So again, if you're still here and you don't want to see any set pictures, I'd move away, because the set pictures that have just recently come online are referring possibly to this description of the scene. And this gives us our first look at Ryan Reynolds in a new or slightly updated or slightly tweaked version of the Deadpool suit. And I have to say, it's looking a little different. A little different. There's a different shade of red, definitely. I feel like the material is different. I was thinking it was silk at first, but I still think it's got that sort of latex, maybe a little bit leather sort of look. I wasn't quite 100% sure. But, I mean, it looks good, I have to say. It's looking good. And as Smith down here has pointed out, in this photo, there is an eye unmasked version of Deadpool. I'm guessing this is the stunt person. Or it could be another character wearing a Deadpool mask. We don't know. But yeah, so this is our first look at Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool in Deadpool 3, entering the MCU. And the reason I think it's to do with that description is because a lot of the paparazzi photos, you can see trees and stuff, and it's all foresty. But there's even more pictures here from Deadpool 3 news and updates. Obviously the first two we just saw, but also just a different angle. But yeah, this is the first photo I actually saw, and I thought, oh, it's like this Tom Holland Spider-Man costume. It's got a bit of a silk look. But again, this might be CGI'd like it is in the other two films. But we'll see, I guess. I like the look of it, personally. I do. This is the picture I was referring to. See, forest area, maybe being chased by TVA people. I think more pictures are going to leak online. I'm surprised they haven't posted, before they started filming on location, they didn't post a suit reveal, which they usually do to kind of avoid leaks. With Ryan Reynolds donning the costume. Now, comparing both of the costumes, I mean, they're sort of similar, actually. I'm quite surprised. I mean, this bit of detail is not on here. The shoulder pads are about the same, actually. I think the mask is probably the biggest difference. It does look very different. That middle centre bit, it's got some sort of different Velcro there. It's got the same nipple covers. The belt is a little different from the one here. A little different. So a few cosmetic changes, definitely, and I think it's going to be a different colour overall. I don't know if that's just because this is like raw photographs, and this is obviously a highly edited one to match the CGI face, but yeah, that was our first look at Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool in Deadpool 3. Finally, we're getting some crumbs from this film. I'm very much looking forward to it. I think it's going to be very funny. I'm a bit upset that the writers of Bob's Burgers was not writing this anymore because I love that sort of humour, and I think it actually fits really well with the Deadpool world. But we'll see. We'll see how the film delivers. I'm looking forward to Jackman back as Wolverine. Bub. But yeah, what do you think? Are you excited for Deadpool 3? Are you not excited for Deadpool 3? What do you think of this little costume update? A few tweaks here and there. It does look quite a bit different, weirdly, even though there's some similar features. Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I'm done. Bye.